native soup. If you're not making your native soup like this, forget about it. If you don't make your native soup like this, forget about it. In my pot of mind, this meat is just 2,000 naira meat too. I bought this meat 2,000 naira, ladies and gentlemen. Before people will say Tinubu is working, it's 20,000 2,000 naira meat. Leave 2,000. I cooked this soup with only less than 5k. Yes, it's less than 5k. This soup you're seeing is less than 5k. In my pot of meat, I mean in my pot there is meat. Okay, in my pot there is English ebugo. In my pot, I poured my 2k meat. Yeah, my daily 2k meat and my stockfish. Stockfish is 200 naira. Then I stir, and yeah, I poured pepper, non-cube, salt to taste in my pot already. Yeah, before I added my stockfish. So my ishas, me boroko. Yes, I use boroko this time. Then that's my snail, Palmer snail. Yeah, I bought the snail, washed it in the market. They washed it in the market there for me. So I turned my snail because it's native soup. Mind you, not fisherman soup. This is not fisherman soup. This is native soup, Rivers native soup. That's my crayfish. And if you know, I use in my crayfish, when I'm blending my crayfish, I blend this there's this fish, panla. No, it's not panla. There's this very dry fish that helps in adding more taste in case your fish and your stockfish is not enough. So I blend that with my crayfish. Then now I'm adding my oil. Yes, and this oil was small. I had to add again. I think I added another oil. The oil is small. I love my soup colorful, but I don't like too much oil. So I added more oil, and let's go there. I turn my food, and this is my fish. This is my fish. Yes, I've added my fish to the soup, to the pot of soup, even if here and there the calls were still all on for the house, disturbing. See my skin now. See my color is coming out. The house has nothing on me this time around. I've started protecting myself, like, because the sun was over and I was getting dark. So it's time to add water. You know, I've added my water into this soup. Just watch now. Just watch how baby girl is making this soup. Don't this soup, if you taste it, it's to die for. So I've added my achi. Yes, this achi. You know, achi na is thickener. You can either use cocoyam, you can use achi, you can use yam. But if you use yam, you're probably making white soup. But I'm not making white soup. But yam is also a thickener. Cocoyam is a thickener. Achi is a thickener. Gari is also a thickener. You know, we were sabi food. People that know how to cook, we know how to run all these things. And I have my isam. Like I told you, I'm no more doing pomo. Yeah, if I had pomo, I would have put pomo, but I've stopped doing pomo of late. Then I did uziza. This grinded uziza. If you check my pot of soup, you see that I reduced it because some people eat uziza because of ulcer. Some people don't eat uziza, so I shared the soup into two, and I've put uziza and uziza leaf here. The other part I did ugu. Yes, the other parts I removed. I used ugu and yeah, just ugu to make the other part. So this is for the uziza. This is the actual native soup. That's why I filmed this part. So this is my native soup ready, done and dusted for yumminess. And this, oh my god, please, if you taste this food, those that have tasted, please comment. Those that tasted this food, comment. My friend.